Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning into the stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your research. So yes, please do your research before you tune in. So 1 second here. We're going to actually send out this inside of the chat and get ready for today. All right, one moment here, guys. Alright, so I gotta send out a couple of notifications. I know this, I want to make sure this is like, there we go. Since we are live now, how do I share this? Copy link. Alright, here, 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Let's go. Yo, your name here. What's up, brother? Yeah, we're streaming on the new account today. What's up? And also, I'm a real person, so hopefully everyone can see that. Hopefully TikTok can see I'm a real person. All that good stuff today. Alright, I gotta send out. I'm gonna send out like one more, and then we'll get started. Paste. Let's go. Yo, good morning, brother. Yo, Matthew, thanks for pulling up to the live stream, bro. Got to make sure we're on the YTV here. So I can't be saying any crazy things today, all right? So, all right, let's get straight to it. Let's go over the cues first, and then I do want to go over IWM, Tesla, all these other trades that I'll be looking at. AD, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. All right, so I kind of want to get rid of this first and go over what I'll be looking for. So it actually has a lot of empty space below us, which looks pretty wild. Actually looks really good. So hold on, give me a second here. 717.69. All right, we got it. We're gonna get rid of everything. Yes, we got empty space both ways, which looks good. All right, so let's knock this one out here. So what I see here first, clean gap up here, and then I see gap here and a nice gap there. So this is automatically what I want to target into for today. All right, so let me see here. That actually looks really good. 30-minute charts, 7:15:39. Yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the stream. Yo, guys, if we can get 5K likes by this stream, that would be great. So, appreciate that. And yes, I'm a real human being, so you will be seeing my fingers and hands for this whole entire live. Yo, Catherine, good morning. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. 7:17:72. Okay, so this is what I got here. And honestly, I'm going to box this whole thing up here. 7:17, 7:20. Let me see where that is. 7:20. Okay, cool. So, yo, Tom, what's up? Is it impossible to trade on the phone? Absolutely not. I feel like there's times where I'll trade on the phone too. So, I mean, that's just me though. All right, I'm going to make this whole thing pretty much a big box here, and I would like to see this empty space above us here. We'll go over the downside first. So it looks like we do have from that 714, we break through that empty space down to the 708, which looks good. Yo, Janet, what's up? So this box basically tells me when I can get in, when I can get out of my trades, and this is what I use. And we'll go over some examples of what I'm looking for on today. So as for the downside here, it looks like we got empty space below us. Clean gap up, no consolidation. We break under the 714. Kind of would like to see some sort of retest here for this empty space down. And I'll like take that down to that 708. So if you're brand new to the stream, you don't know what these boxes are, what we're looking for, no worries, we will go over them. So yes, 1 second here. He said, been trading on the phone for 5 years. I mean, I love my laptop. I mean, there's times where sometimes my PC MacBook might end up messing around, or it may glitch or something, and then that phone just saves me. What's the discount? It is Team PBT. Team PBT, all caps. Alright, so that's what I got down to the downside here. And as for the upside, I would like to see if we can break through this 717 to target up to this 720. So, nice gap here. And then I did see that if you look here, we got another box here. So another little box, another top and bottom wall. So I might have a lotto trade if we can get above this 715. So I want to turn that green here. So we'll see how things play out. Not really trying to confuse anyone. And of course, do your own research before you tune in. Yes, I'm a real person. Got both hands. All right. So anyways, what are these boxes for? What do we use them for? Yo, Russ, what's up, bro? Dark Trader, good to see you, man. I was like, yo, where are you at? We missed you, man. Hopefully you've been well, bro. All right, so right now, yeah, we got empty space above us. Ideally, we'd like a retest of that 714 for this empty space to the downside. The best examples I can give, and I can't really show anything else other than the charts, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. So same thing, QQQ. This was what day was this? Can't really show anything else. So this was Tuesday. So yeah, we got that clean gap down, no consolidation. So this is the empty space we try to target into. And then yes, you see this Potter box. This is basically an area of consolidation that we need to break in order for us to target into this upside. So boom, you can see what happened there. We broke through our consolidation, targeting into this empty space, and that's it. That's all that we do there. And I can only show you the charts. That's it. So same thing, NVIDIA, clean, beautiful gap down there. We break above, consolidation, sometimes on the floor. Boom, we got empty space. So that's that. That's all that I use. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Yo, Kelly Cal, thanks for the follows, appreciate it. What about 15-minute? You don't need it? I can definitely go down to the 15-minute chart and see like what we got here. As of right now on the 15-minute chart, we do have a lot of turbulence here. So if we end up reversing today, I don't mind it because we have empty space both ways here. So I know this chart looks a little bit confusing, but not really. All right, so that is on what? QQQ. Let's take a look at SPY. Let's see what we got here. Can I go over NVDA? Yes, sir. Yo, AZM, what's up, brother? All right, cool. So yeah, if you have any requests, drop those in the comments. After we go over SPY, we got to go over Tesla, IWM. We'll go over a lot of these. Ooh, SPY actually looks really crazy. It actually looks really good. And you know what's wild? The last few days, even last week, I feel like SPY has had some really decent moves here. Alright, let me see here. How do you know when to enter a trade? This box will literally tell me everything that I need to know. So we'll go over a good example here. So this is something that's looks really easy. So empty space here. We got empty space there as well. And as of right now, I want to see that top and bottom wall. So basically an area of consolidation. So we're going to box out pretty much everything here. Want to change it to blue as well. So I know exactly what I want. So the downside, there's crazy empty space, which I do have down to this 760. And as for the upside here, I want to see up to that 776. So right now, how do I enter this? Right now, I don't. One, the market isn't open, and two, we're in consolidation. And I love consolidation. We're going back and forth. I don't really have to worry about this trade. I don't have to, second guess, like, oh, should I get in? This box will literally tell me. So as of right now, for the upside, I would like a break outside of that 772. And I would look for a 30-minute candle close. Or if we end up with a small time frame, like it could be a 7-minute, a 3-minute, 5-minute. If we close outside of this box here, then I would take my trade and try to reach this upside there. So same thing for the bottom. Doesn't matter. Chart-wise, I like to go both ways, but not in real life, right? All right, so under a 769. So if we break under there, there's a lot of empty space to this downside here. So it looks good, it looks decent. Right now, we're just in consolidation. So it looks good, looks good. I signed up. Do I have to download on the... it should be automatic in your email. He said, hey, yo. Yeah, DM Milo if you need help, or try to give me a DM, or give Milo a DM on DC. Yo, Walrus, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So yeah, we're on this new account today. Yo, Color Blue, what's up? Good morning, good morning. All right, so that's on SPY. So she just pulled up. I know what she's gonna ask for. For me, at least, obviously doing research, I got above that 772. We get that break above, empty space. Below us, I got that 769. So I'm gonna break through that empty space there. How did you get 765? Oh, how did I get this imbalance here? So, just like all my other trades, and you could see, I had the same middle line, the same take profits on every single trade. So, empty space, first blue line, and my final. And they tell me when I need to trim, when I need to get in and get out. For today, if we chop, I might go for some scalps and leave some runners. We'll see how things play out. But how I get my first take profit is this. So from where I want to enter, 769.69, to where I want to exit my trade, which is down to the 760. The middle of the move, that's the 50% mark. This is where, and you can see that middle line, that white line, does it perfectly for me. I don't have to second guess. And then boom, got my imbalance there. But depending on how the day moves, yesterday we had a lot of chop. I did a lot of, scalps and then left some runners. So today might be the same thing. We might experience a little bit of chop, so I will not be forcing anything at all. I want the trade to show me it wants to go, and if it can, great. If it doesn't, I'll wait. All right. No worries, Janet. Hopefully having a great one. All right, so now IWM, what's today? Today's what? Thursday. Oh my gosh, today is Thursday. Oh, we got Disney too? Disney, okay, cool. What's up, Mike? All right, so we'll keep on going. As for IWM, we're gonna say screw this, right? I'm gonna say screw all of this, and we're gonna start fresh. Yo, almost 5K likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 5K likes. TikTok, I am a real person. I got, you know, AI don't really have fingers, I don't think, but, cool. So let me see this 30-minute chart. 30 minutes. Okay. All right, yeah, I got it. We got it, guys. Cool. So IWM today, I'm gonna pretty much box this whole thing up. Yes, I see, you know, other boxes here. Oh, actually looks good. Nice. So below this wall, this 299, if we can break under there, I would like to see down to this 297.99 here. You can see we got this clean little gap up. Clean as day. That's what I would like to see there. Also, there's a gap here. So this is where I would like to target to the upside if we can get a break. To the downside, I would just need to close in at 299.60. Let me look at this lower time frame. Actually looks good. And then for me, I'll probably leave a couple runners if we can continue to drop. Yo, thanks for the follows, appreciate it. So this imbalance of this would be what? 298. 298 doesn't look bad. So that's what I see there. As for this upside, looks pretty dandy. And I think I want to do like a lotto play. So if we end up rejecting that 299.60 for the upside, looks good. Or we can get through this 354. That's what I got there. Because there's a little bit of a gap here, and I don't want to miss the whole way up and then wait for the empty space. So yeah, that's what I got, which looks good. All right, let me get rid of this. Yes, yeah, I'm real TikTok, I swear. Yo, Jerry, what's up? Wellness Addiction, thanks for sharing the stream, appreciate it. I mean, it really just depends on you. I like using Webull, TradeStation. I have other ones like Robinhood, but if you know, you know. But yeah, I like Turbo Trader. It's nice. Pretty cool. You say you like 302s? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things play out. So I kind of want to get that break a little bit above that cost basis, above that 354, which looks good. So if we can do that, that's what I would like there. So like literally same thing. I don't know. IWM has been really good to us. So same thing. So IWM got that clean gap up here, no consolidation. Clean gap up here, no consolidation. All these trades are going to look alike. But for today, will we chop? If we do this all day, if we end up doing this, I will not be trading anything today. I kid you not. But yeah, if we can break through and look something like that, like this, oh yeah, I'll take it. So we'll see how things play out for today. It's looking good. All right, IWM, we got to do Tesla and NVDA. Tesla, NVDA. Oh, Tesla does not look good at all. That thing looks terrible. All right, well, we got to go over. So we did QQ SPY, NVDA. We got to do Tesla. And then after this, if you have any requests, this is the time to drop them. Cool. All right, let me drink some Powerade. So TikTok, I'm letting you know I'm real. AI doesn't have Powerade or anything like that. All right. Yo, Jerry, what's up, bro? What do I think of SPY? Yes, sir. We can go over that. IGE, thanks for the follow, brother. All right, let me see here. Let's see. So, NVDA. Okay. I got this. We got it. And this thing has been flying and flying and flying. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me 1 second. So it looks like we want to break above that. There's empty space there. Okay, cool. So this is what I'll do here. So I still like up to this 224. Wait, you're not AI? Exactly, bro. It's crazy, man. All right, this is what I got here. So yes, I like this whole empty space here, which looks good. NVIDIA had a crazy run, and it's been really nice. What I see here next here, hold on, let me see. So I want to see if we can get above this 224, and if we can, like I said, if we can, we got empty space up to this, what, 231, which looks good. As of right now, looks decent. Possible trim at this 226.87. That's if we get up there today. Not saying we will, but if we can, that looks good. Let's go to the current price action, see where we're sitting at. And so, like yesterday, we had a crazy move up right in the morning, and then we ended up. Oops, don't do that. There we go. So, yeah, right above this 221. If we could stay above that, I do see a nice pocket up to that 224. So I might try that. Will I keep an eye on this today? I definitely will. So, as of yesterday, hold on, let me scroll to yesterday. So we chopped a bit. Look at NVIDIA. Same thing. Want us to break outside of consolidation. Broke outside and we hit this empty space above us. So if it happens again, I'll be there. God willing. All right, so that's there, and then obviously downside, can't just go over the upside, right? So if we get under this 218.77, definitely trim this 216, but like down this 215 if we can get that break. So we'll see how things play out. And this doesn't look too bad. So they both look really good. Yo, man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. All right, so that's what we got there, which looks good. All right, cool. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I know the camera's like shaking right now. He said Netflix, bro. All right, I got you, bro. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. I'm on my device right now, so boom. All right. That's what I got on NVDA. Let's go to the what? We got to knock out Tesla, but man, that thing looks disgusting right now. Like, legitimately crazy. Let's turn this down just a bit here. So, Tesla. After Tesla, we got to go over what? Netflix. NFLX. What else do you guys want me to look at? I'm going to scroll through and see. Yo, Method, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my guy. All right, nice. Apple too, perfect. All right, let me knock out Tesla really quickly. Man, Tesla looks absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry about this, my device. I know it's like being so weird right now. There we go. Hopefully you can see that better. All right, so as of right now, these are my same boxes that I have for the past couple of days. Tesla has just been doing this, trapping contracts, and it's just kind of been disgusting. So I personally won't trade this unless if we can get outside that 319. We got clean, beautiful empty space here, clean gap up, no consolidation whatsoever. This is exactly what I would like to the downside if we can get that break. So I'll keep an alert here. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I won't, worry about it. As for the upside, we got some crazy upside. So I want this whole gap. I've been wanting it for ever since it happened, and I want above that 328.36. If we can get above there, looks good. But as of today, I might not look at it. I might not trade it unless it wants to really show. So could be a thing for Friday, for tomorrow. He said, yes, sir. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. But yeah, it looks disgusting right now, but we have pretty empty space above us and below us. Yo, Toilet Gamer, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. All right. Yo, almost 5K likes, guys. Appreciate that. He said, leave Tesla alone. All right, let me see here. Yeah, let me take a look at Apple. Apple and Netflix. Apple and Netflix. Apple and Netflix. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. I'm going to get rid of all this because I know this looks absolutely crazy.
All right, today I'm here with
on,
Diego,
owner
of Temple Street Eatery, and
actually
we're
looks
putting him up against
pretty fire.
Good Intelligence in
So
QuickBooks to see who's got the edge. Diego, how long have you owned the restaurant?
they're talking about food right now. I do not need any food yet. All right, so right now this is what I got here. That clean little gap down, no consolidation, and we're getting pretty close. So this is my original box. I had this on a 30-minute chart here. And it looks like we're about to get this break above, possibly, potentially. So above that, what, 314, 472. You can see where we're struggling to get outside of. Will this be on watch today? Of course it will, right? So looking good. If we can get that breakthrough, it's looking quite dandy. So I'll probably leave an alert here just in case. I'll be watching it today though. So yeah, above that 314, we'll like to see if we can go up and hit this 331. So it actually looks fire. Looks pretty good. 314, 331. I will say when Apple has a move, man, that thing loves to give. So we'll see if it wants to give today. All right, and that's for the downside. So I can't look at the upside and then be like, oh, we're just gonna go up. Looks like there's a little pocket under that 313 that could reach down to that 312. And if we get under this 312, could see down to this 311, which could lead us into this empty space here. So we'll see how things play out with this. Alright, so looks good. Sorry if the lives keep pausing, guys. Alright, so you're right now. This will be on watch today. 314. Ooh, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good if we can get there. Alright, so we did that. We gotta do Netflix, IWM. I know someone will see that. And yes, if you have any other requests, drop those in the comments right now, guys and gals. Let's go. Apple might be the one. Hold on, let me write some of this down here. Apple looking juicy. I just really hope we don't chop. That's all I wish for. Like yesterday we had a good move, like what, during the day, like when market opened or whatever, and then after that we kind of chopped, and I was like, man, I was just honest. I was like, man, I'm not taking anything else. And yesterday we kind of didn't do anything. Let's see here. Yo, Matthew, thanks for the likes, brother. Yo, MB, what's up, bro? All right, so Netflix. So I did have this on the weekly chart here. I'm above that 77, 71. If we get above 86.33, let me take a look at this. Let's see, 1 hour chart. 1 hour. Maybe I can go to a. As dumb as that sounds, I feel like it might be a choppy day. Yeah, so I'll be honest. I feel like we might chop a bit today. So for me, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not forcing literally anything at all. Now, if the trade wants to show, that's great. But as for me, yeah, I won't be forcing anything. But if it's a good setup, I'll have my stop loss, and yeah, that's that. But like yesterday, I'm like, man, I wasn't going to force anything regardless. So, that's just me though. Ooh, okay. So it looks like we got small gap here, and then we got another little gap here. That's on Netflix. Looks like we're trying to get that breakthrough right now. So if we can continue, first like all the way up to that 76.10. First low TP will be that 75.13. That's what I got there. Yo, Hendo, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Thanks for the reposting the stream. All right, so yeah, that's what I got on Netflix. Looks decent. Looks decent. Apple, though, that looks pretty fire. Looks really good. All right. So we did Netflix, we did Apple, we did Tesla, gross. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Yo, 5K likes, appreciate that, guys and gals. All right, so I think I've seen a comment on IWM, so we will be going over this. Let's see what we got. Let's see what I have to change up as of this second here, which I don't think I have to change up anything. So yeah, right now, we got empty space below us. Clean little gap up. So clean gap up. If you're very new to us, if you're new to the stream, first off, welcome. I would like to see if we can, so somehow, some way, if we can break under that 299.60 to try to target into this 297. So looks good, looks fire to me. As of right now, we're just in consolidation, so we're chopping a bit, just a bit here. As for the upside, though, I got above this 301. So above that 301, that 303. I don't know if I did this lotto here yet. Hold on. Looks like we could have a nice little push above that 352 if we get that break above. So we'll see. For IWM, I can only show you the charts. I can't show anything else. So please do your own research. We've had some, decent moves on it. So, literally same things. Want us to break out the box for that empty space there. So, looks good. Looking pretty good, pretty dandy. All right, so IWM, we got to do SPY. I'm not gonna lie, SPY is looking really pretty. SPY is looking like, let's see here. I think, I'll be honest with you, I'm not saying this will hit. We might chop. So I really like SPY on this 1 hour chart. This 1 hour and that 30-minute lines up good. 20-minute lines up amazing. 15-minute, dang, that lines up good. Yeah, that looks good. Yo, Mike, what's up? AMAT, yes, sir. So, yeah, I got on this 790 or 769. If we can get that breakthrough, I would like to see if we can somehow, some way, get under that 769 and hit that 760. So we'll see how this plays out. If we end up chopping, I might go for some scalps and then leave my runners. Of course, I'm going to leave some runners. Let them play out. As for the upside, we break above that 772. Man, we got a crazy pocket up to the 776. So this looks good to me. Hopefully, and I mean hopefully, we can get there. So you see this. This is what I want. Downside, we see this. This is what I want. You may be asking me, yo, what do you want to get into? I could care less. As long as the chart shows me, as long as we can break outside this box, that's great. But if we stay in this box like this, and we do this all day, I probably won't trade it. And that's just my honest opinion on it. So let's hope for non-chop today. That's what I got. That's all right, cool. We got that pulled up. So we did that. We did IWM already. Tesla, we knocked out pretty much all these other ones. Let me go ahead and pull up a couple more charts here. And I think I seen something on AMAT. So yes, if you have any requests, drop those now. If you're new to the stream, this is our new this is my new TikTok that I'll be streaming on. So I gave my main account a break. So AMAT here. I think I seen something on TSM and QCOM. TSM. Alright, let's do it here. Let's do it. Ooh, shoot. AMAT. Okay, so same thing here. Looks like we already had our breakthrough our Potter box here. And I'll be honest, it played around. We ended up hitting this end balance, and I do have down to that 518 if we can stay under this. So on that 528.99 down to this 518, which looks pretty fire. Man, you guys got to try this. Cool. So AMAT, TSM. Yeah, let's see if we can find another gym here. Yo, sorry about these bots, guys. I'm not sure where these guys and gals are coming from. SMCI. Yes, sir. We'll pull that up too as well. Alright, so on SMCI, I still like this. I still want us to see above this 31.29, preferably above that 31.90. I still want this full upside move, which it doesn't look like we're going to get this as of this second here. But on this lower time frame, let's see here. Maybe we can do a 30 minutes here. Yeah, 30-minute chart actually looks good. So, top, bottom wall. Looks like buyers do have control here. Or somewhat control. So above that 30.55, we break through that, like I said, if we do. There we go. If we can break through that, there's a nice pocket up to that 31.37. So that's what I can see there as of right now. And then as for this downside, looking for that breakthrough, this 30.09 down to that 29.34. So every single day, I can only show you the charts. I want to show you something easy, something that doesn't look complicated. So or something that's not complicated here. Where's that? Where's that? All right, so same thing. Clean gap up. Got this Potter box here. We want to break through our consolidation into this empty space. And you can see what happens once we break through. Now, not all these trades work. Some trades I might have to stop out, find a re-entry, but that's pretty much that. All right, so TSM, we got to do CLH. All right. Oh my gosh. Yo, CLH dropped crazy, bro. So we got Apple, we got SPY. Okay. We'll go back over the cues here. And yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. Gonna give you a fruit cup or something. So yeah, 1 moment. If you want to join the DC, obviously please do your own research. Can't really say anything else. Team PBT will end on Friday. All right, give me 1 moment here. Drop your request and welcome to our new channel, man. Yo, we are back. Yo, TikTok, I swear I'm real. I got a fruit cup, all right? AI can't do this. Yo, Wi-Fi, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate it. I'm gonna actually check back on the cues here. So what we got here first. So QQ, I actually like SPY a lot better today. Looks like we do have still lots of empty space. That 71126 might be a little reversal if we can't get under that. So ideally I would have liked, or I still like a retest at that 71426. So if that happens, looks decent, but I might take SPY if that happens. So if we end up going up, do have above that 715.38, because there's a beautiful little pocket here, and if we can get above up to that 720, which looks pretty juicy here. All right, cool. Hold on, sending a message to one of the mods. Google, if I have time, yes sir. All right, so yeah, this looks like this is something I would like for it to happen. So clean gap up, we end up breaking through. This is something that I would like to see. But this move is kind of already happening, so not going to rush into it. As for SPY, we're in that box and it looks good. So hopefully we can somehow, some way get that nice breakthrough. Google, if I have time. Let's see. Yes, sir. CLH. All right, hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna pull these up here. What? We had earnings on this? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, CLH had. Yeah, we had a crazy drop here. Let me see where we're currently at. So it looks like, hold on, let me see here. Not really liking any more downside. It could go down to that 22.85. As for right now, though, this is what I'm seeing, and honestly looks really good, really dandy here. So this is something that I wouldn't mind. So as you can see here, we do have this clean gap here. So clean gap, no consolidation. For me, I would like some structure. So it looks like we're trying to build some structure here. For plays like this is something that I wouldn't mind. This is something I love. We got empty space. We just need maybe a top and bottom wall. And then if we can get, so let's just say this could be our bottom wall here. Maybe we have a top wall here at some point in time. We get above this, there's empty space up here. So for me, it's more of a waiting it out. So we'll see how things play out. Yo, Freedom, what's up, bro? All right. And yes, if you are new to the stream, we will be inside of the live trading chat today. So you can see where we will be at today. They're already in there. Live trading chat, they've been in there for 25 hours. Or at least some of them have. But yes, we will be in there. They're already showing up. So let's see what will happen today. So we got Apple, we got Nvidia. Okay, looks like we're dropping there. We got to do what? Google, and then Apple. All right, cool. SOFI, yes sir. All right, so on Google, we ended up, so as for yesterday, we had this clean gap down, no consolidation. We actually broke above our top level, our top wall, and then we ended up going up. I did want that 389, and we could not get through that imbalance there, which made us drop. So this is why we trim most our imbalance. And as you can see, this downside here looks wild. Hold on, let's see. Honestly, let's get rid of this and let's see what we got. Above us, clean gap down, no consolidation. So the first step will be that box. So we would need a top wall and a bottom wall. And if we can get above this 365, empty space is up to this, let's see. That, what, 379. So looks good, looks decent. We just need to get through. And that's it. So that's all I can see there. As for this downside here, though, looks like we are in a little bit of empty space below us, under that 360. So possible bounce spot if we cannot get through this, let's see, 351.72, which I do have that down to that 337.61. So we'll see how this plays out for today, which doesn't look too bad. So clean gap up here, and then a little gap there. So we'll see how things play out with this. Not too bad though. CLH trying to get a little run, aren't we? CLH, we got Google. So Apple. All right, let's see. If you're not in DC VIP chat, you're missing out. Pay for yourself within 3 days. Yo, let's go. Gonna pin that comment So like even I would say like even on shop days we could find something, but like I'll be completely honest, there's times where I'm gonna trade light. So today could be one of those days, man. Today could be one of those days where I'm like, if we see chop, if we don't do any type of movement, I'm not gonna force anything. So obviously I would love a couple trades today. But for me, trading isn't gonna be something that I'll rush into. It's not gonna be something that, oh dude, the market's open, I have to get in heavy, I have to, you know, have a crazy position on. No, I didn't got to do that. So for me, I'm gonna stay solid, stay safe with my positions. So for today, I'm liking SPY, I'm liking IWM. Looks like we got a little move if we want to get there. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. And that's it. So if you are, he said SO5, please, I'm holding. Are you holding that bag? Are you, bro? Let's see. All right, let's take a look here. Dang, there does look like there's crazy downside at some point. I still have this on this weekly chart that I like. I do have my alert set, which it almost went off, but we couldn't get through. So yes, we got clean gap down here. No consolidation. I want to see about this 1946. So this is something that I ridiculously want. So about that 1946, man, want a candle close. My bad, reading some of the chats. If we can get up to that, 25.39, man, that's going to be a crazy move, and I will be attending that. So, looks good. As for the downside, though, I will move this box so you can actually see what I'm taking a look at here. So let's move this away. And oh, brother, gotta be really careful here. And of course, do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into anything. I'll do this on a 30-minute chart here. So it looks like we have a little bit more consolidation. We can get it on that 1775. There is a move that could possibly drop us down to that 1643. So that's if we do want to get that nice break and close below. So yeah, there is that clean gap up. Actually doesn't look terrible. Not terrible at all. But for me, I do like that upside if we can ever get that. So above that 1946, I got an alert there. I've had an alert on this since I don't know when, a very long time ago. And you can see this is on a weekly chart, so each candle has been a week and a week and a week. So this is one of my favorite setups. One of the favorite setups I have here, but we'll see if we can get that breakthrough. Oh my gosh, QQQ's still dropping. Yo, Carlos, what's up, bro? Did you see Tesla? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Are we finally gonna get that drop? Are we finally gonna get that drop here? The only thing about Tesla is it's been freaking the past couple of days, man. It's been doing this. It's been just not really doing anything crazy. So this is two ways that I see it here. If we can get a clean push, clean move, I at least want to see down to that 316, 312. If we end up, let's just say we drop down a bit and we reject and come back in this box and close in it, this is where we have buyer's control. So doesn't look too bad though. All right. So Tesla, we got a couple good ones today. A couple decent ones. Hold on, I gotta send a couple messages out inside of the chat. And yes, please do your own research. I'm not saying anything today that's gonna get me, you know, in TikTok jail. So remember, I got hands. I'm a real human, guys. All right, TikTok. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, dude, I can't even type right now. Yo, Liz with the cares, what's up? So yeah, everyone, this is my new channel. So we're building this one. My main one has a lot of restrictions. So hold on. Okay, that's looking good. It's looking good. All right, perfect. Yo, appreciate all the likes, guys. All right, so Tesla, empty space is under us down from that 319.89. So it looks like we might get a close under our wall. So if we get a close, ooh, actually looks like we need to break under this 389.69 too. But if we get a close, I would like to see if we can retest this wall here. So want some sort of retest there, and then if we can get that, actually doesn't look too bad. All right, we want to change the SPY here. We got Apple that's pulled up, Google as well, SOFI, PLTR. Yo, Kimberly, what's up? Ooh, wow. Yo, appreciate the gifts, brother. All right, so yeah, as of right now, it looks like PLTR, we hit that final TP, and then we ended up dumping. So, oh wow. I would love to see it back down to this imbalance if we could. So we do have empty space, which is under us here from that 156 down to that, I'm gonna just change this here, 147. So this is if we do want to get that breakthrough. And if we do, doesn't look too bad. So there is that clean gap up of no consolidation. You know what? I'll leave that up. I'll leave it up. Doesn't look bad. We got a couple other ones that look pretty good, pretty dandy. We'll just have to see how things play out. Did I see Fig? Let me see. I do want to leave that one up. FIG. Let me see. So yeah, it looks like we have another box here, and we get through that 24.65. There is empty space up to that 28.16, so it doesn't look too bad if we can get there. So not bad at all. But dang, that thing looks like it wants to drop even more. So we shall see how things play out with that. Doesn't look too bad. So Fig, we got what, SPY, IWM looks like we're bouncing here a bit. Tesla looking pretty good. Yeah, we got some good ones today. Pretty good ones. All right, dang, Tesla might try to leave me. I gotta see how this reacts. I probably won't jump in right at open, and if I do, it'll be more of like a lighter trade. But yeah, we'll see. All right, so SPY, we got IWM, cool. Looking pretty good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Tomorrow I might be on live stream, so I just don't want to get restricted right now. So I will be inside of the DC. But yes, be prepared and ready for more streams. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I should be back on live in another hour or so, and then at the end of the day, for those swings, we will be looking at a lot of these swings here. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream. I hope you all have a blessed day. Either see you inside of the DC or in my next stream. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Much love, no restrictions. Let's get it.